It's your girl Shay Renee, and I want to welcome you back to a new show, back to my channel, back to a new show, and back to a new week. Y'all better get in here with me. What it do? Yeah, shout out to that. Listen, hey, Poopa Stars. I feel like I missed y'all. Period. Like, yeah, I do. Why I feel like I missed y'all? Okay, it is what it is. Shout out to her. Yes, I feel a little nervous too. I don't know why. I don't know why. But like, I get that one off my mind and off my chest. Okay, it is what it is. Shout out to that. Um, I feel like I gotta use the restroom too. That's annoying. But anyway. Because like this show is not gonna be one of them. It's not. I can tell y'all that right now. Like, I'm not rushing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. So shout out to that. I'm not. Oh my God, I got jeans on today. They tight. Like, ugh. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Y'all hold on. Pull that back. Hold on. Y'all get in here, but like, hold on. Okay. Okay, now my bad, Poopa Stars. Y'all know I am a professional, okay, in every sense of the word. But like, listen, when YouTube got us saying I gotta be on here more, yeah, like being demanding like that. Yeah, shout out to that being demanding like that. Like I ain't just slanging it. Okay, bet. Then whatever, like whatever's going on, it's going on, okay? And it's gonna go down live. So shout out to that. But hold on. I gotta talk to y'all about Dwayne Wade and his nail shop. Shout out to that. In a minute, we're gonna get there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that in a separate video. Okay, how about that? Shout out to that. I'm gonna do that in a separate video. Anyway, y'all get in here. Y'all hit the like button. It's your girl Shay Renee, and I want to welcome y'all back to my channel. Okay, and back to my comment section. Now listen, the news. It's been news and like yeah, and we going back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I gotta go back a little bit. It is what it is. Yeah. So, period. Cause like, mm. Y'all know I owe y'all a show. It is what it is. Like, ah, I just been listen, doing my thing. It's the summertime. I told y'all that, and I got a surprise coming up for y'all. Like, um, I used to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, ahead of time what's going on, the blah, 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 but like now, I'd rather just do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not into talking. Shout out to that. I'm not into talking too much these days. So yeah, it is what it is. I'd rather just do it. Do it. So shout out to that. But I do got a surprise for y'all, and I'll be back to let y'all know what that is. But anyway, before we get into a show, how was everybody's weekend? And did y'all do something good for y'all? Okay, yeah, shout out to that. Y'all better be taking care of yourselves. Y'all know I am. It is what it is. Self-care, self-love. Oh my God, I cannot remember what I did this week, but y'all know I worked out. It is what it is, yeah. Oh my God. I was in so much pain, y'all. Ugh, it's not even funny. Oh my God, I was in pain. So like, yeah, shout out to that. I took care of my BI. It is what it is. Um, and what else did I do? I'm trying to see what else I did. Nothing. I can't think of nothing else really. I know I've been chillaxing and relaxing a little bit. Yeah, for my mental. Mm-hmm. Um, it's just like I can't explain it, but if y'all follow my blog, then y'all know what I'm talking about. I've been chilling, okay? It is what it is because like I was beginning to like feel overworked. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like it is what it is. So I had to take a step back. And like thank God that like the summertime came and my kids been ripping child, my kids been working me. Yeah, shout out to that like a 9 to 5. It is what it is. Like, yeah, life been life. But like still, my life always life. So I can't explain like why, like I don't know. I just been taking a step back, y'all, period. Like pouring more into me, you know what I'm saying? And less into work. If that makes sense. But it feels good though. It doesn't feel like I'm slacking. It doesn't feel like I'm tripping or none of that. You know what I'm saying? It feel like I'm right on time. You know, it feels good. It feels necessary. It feels like I'm doing it the way it's supposed to go right now. Like, so shout out to that. But anyway, before we get into a show, I want to say rest in peace to Shannon Doherty, okay, from 90210. Oh my God, like that used to be my show, and I just want to say rest in peace, Lord, rest your soul. I want to send my condolences and my prayers to Shannon and her family, okay. And yes, like I said, like she was a major part of my childhood, okay. So like yes, rest in peace to her. She passed away over the weekend, y'all. She was young, 53 years old from cancer. That's sad, okay? So again, prayers up to her and her family. And then after that, let me see. I'm trying to see if I want to get into a show or not. Hold on one second. Let me see. I don't know if I want to get, I don't know if I like my lighting like that. Let me see. Do I like that better? Yeah, I think I like that better. So it is what it is. Y'all know it's the summertime and the kids is in the studio. It is what it is. We got kids in the studio, so shout out to that. Shout out to my babies. But yes, listen, y'all. After that, we could just get into a new show. Cause listen, word on the curb is Angela Simmons. Mm, yeah, Angela. Excuse me, that one. She was slammed, y'all. Mm-hmm. But folks came at her real hard. Yeah, real hard, real tough. I said, oh Lord. Yeah. About the Oreo thing. I don't know if y'all seen Angela Simmons did a Oreo campaign type thing, and she was in the bathtub with some, yeah, with some cookies. Uh, yeah, and she was slammed for trying to be too sexy. Folks was calling her corny, and I said, now, hold on, y'all trying to say she can't work it like David? That's what they was basically trying to say. Um, and I said, Lord, will y'all just let this woman find herself? Like, can she? Y'all gonna give her time to find herself? Like, in this day and age, I'm gonna need y'all to, like, yeah. Because, like, I know we in the times of the internet. Shout out to that. And, you know, we surviving. Generation Moran. It is what it is. But, like, I'm gonna need some of y'all to just fall back, you know, just a little bit. I feel like she's I feel like she's evolving. You know what I'm saying? Like women do that sometimes. She got a new boo, you know, and she probably discovering different things about herself. You know what I'm saying? Remind you, this is Angela Simmons' first little thug love. You can have. Okay, so shout out to that. Like, let this lady live, will y'all? Mm. Yes, and then while I'm on the subject, hold on, y'all. I feel like I just want to get y'all situated a little better so I can get situated a little better. It is what it is. Today is one of my first days. Child, I got jeans on. Oh, y'all know I don't wear jeans. Oh, shout out to that. Y'all know I do not wear jeans. And the jeans I'm rocking, I haven't worn in forever. And they just feel so tight. And that's how I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm working out, like, that's when I know if I'm losing weight or not. Like, yeah. Um, like when I tell y'all these jeans is on me, on me. So anyway, shout out to Red. Oh Lord, I feel like I can't breathe though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ugh. It is what it is. But anyway, listen. Um, Angela, I just feel like Angela is a very wholesome girl. You know what I'm saying? And she might just want to stick with that. You know, like don't. It ain't no need to change it. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. It's cute. It's a cute look for her. So I want her to stick with that, honestly, truthfully, on the real. Yeah. Shout out to that. For real. Like more Holly Bailey-ish, you know what I'm saying? If you will. It is what it is. Like, yeah. So hang in there, Angela. You know, and tell these people to get off you. Yeah, it is what it is. Shout out to that. Like I told my kids last night, like I told my son. You know what I'm saying? Get him off you. So anyway, shout out to that. And then after that, let's move on because another Angela. Okay, y'all done came for another Angela. It is what it is. Like y'all ain't playing the internet. Y'all know the internet don't play. It is what it is. Y'all are wild. It's a wild place. Okay. Shout out to that. You got to be ready. It is what it is, and I be ready. Yeah, yeah, I do. I be ready for this wild place. Mm, it is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna do it. So anyway, Angela Yee, y'all. The folks come for Angela Yee as well, okay? Yeah, they didn't came for her too. Another Angela get yeah, the internet is on another Angela's head, okay? Because she was laughing. Okay, y'all know Angela Yee be having people call in her show and tell something that they embarrassed of or a secret or something like that, right? Yeah, something like that, something like that. And a man came on her show and was talking about how he faked a DNA test. Child, this man that went on this lady show, okay? And he was bragging about how trifling. Yeah, homie the clown. Yeah, shout out to the homie the clown. Called into this lady show, okay? He was talking about how low down and dirty he was. Shame. Yeah, for real. Um, Crying out shame, baby. He was talking about a cough drop and some more stuff, okay, that he used to get down. If if you let him tell it, he feel like he faked a DNA test, and I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, though, as he was telling the story, though, Angela Yee was laughing, her and her guest. And she got, yeah, the folks came for her in the comments. They was absolutely upset. They was like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like Red Fox. They was Red Fox and you're big. You know what I'm saying? You're big. You know. They came for her. It is what it is. They was mad. They was like, why would you post this? That's silly. Take this down. The people was mad. Yeah, because he was like, he kind of explained how he did it or whatnot, whatnot. But the point was she was laughing, and like the parents of the world today, yeah, they was hot. But when I say they was hot, they was heated. Let me just say this, though. Let me just say this, because y'all know I'm always trying to, I wouldn't even say defend somebody. You know what I'm saying? Not right now. I'm not trying to defend Angela Yee at all. But what I do want to say about it is, though, she don't got kids. Yeah, shout out to that. Angela Yee ain't got nobody's kids. She don't. She not a mother. You know what I mean? So, like, she probably just didn't get it. Does that make sense? Like, sometimes people just don't get it. It is what it is. So, yeah. Shout out to that. Like, yeah. On Christmas. Yeah. When you just really didn't get nobody nothing. I like that. She just probably didn't get it. That's what I'ma say. That's what I'ma say, and that's what I'ma roll with. Okay, it is what it is. Like, y'all be so mad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be so mad. Y'all do. But y'all forget, like, sometimes people don't always read the room. Okay? It is what it is. So shout out to that. Now, as we get up in here and as the show gets heated, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to that. Because, like, yeah, I start to heat up a little bit. Oh, baby, the fire. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I start to get going. Speaking of getting going, this is one of my first shows in a long time that I ain't got nothing to drink. Okay, I do not be not having nothing to drink. I don't think I like that. I need something to drink. So anyway, but I'm letting my stuff get cold. It is what it is. I'm letting my stuff get cold. Oh my God, hold on 1 second. Why ain't nobody on here eating right? Hold on 1 second. Ooh, hold on. Yeah. Oh my God. Woo, Child, listen. Y'all know it's kids in the studio. It just is what it is. Shout out to that. Mm, yeah, we on summer break. So anyway, listen, Evelyn Lozada. Yeah, the basketball wife. That one. Yeah, the one that come with a lot of drama. It is what it is, Evelyn. Shout out to Evelyn too. Cause like, yeah. I just want y'all to know right quick. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know right quick. Like, I just be doing my job. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I be doing my job. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to that. And a lot of these folks I talk about, I like. So, yeah. It is what it is. I don't be trying to fall out with y'all. Yeah. So, anyway. But Evelyn Lozada. This is messy. She then went and found, okay, too much time on your hands, or maybe it's a show going on. Y'all know I don't watch TV. It is what it is. Shout out to that. Evelyn Lozada, she pulled the fast one, okay? This lady went in investigation mode, okay? Yeah, shout out to that. She done went in investigation mode and got a private investigator to look into Jacquees' business. Jackie Christie. Oh, Lord. I said, oh my God. Where they do that at? Child. And then pulled out the information on this woman's wedding day. Her wedding day. Of the all days. Now, hold on. Let me just say this though. We all know Jackie gets married every year. Okay? Yeah, it's a yearly day. Well, so I'm not gonna say it's not like it's not special, because it is special. Hold on, y'all. Cause it's not one of them. It's not one of them. And I'm not one of them. Hold on. No, I'm not one of them. Shabba, absolutely not. Okay. So like, yeah, I just told my kids, I was like, y'all doing so good. And then child, listen, it all fall down. It all fell down. Okay. Yeah, like right here said. Anyway, Evelyn Lozada, what's going on with you? Okay. They must be filming. Let me just say that. They got to be filming, because I don't see how this lady got this much time on her hands to, like, you know, had this much time on her hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. I don't get it. I don't see why Evelyn Lozada would want to hire a private investigator, okay, to pull Jackie Christie's background. Like, girl, what's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, type-ish. Like, what would make her do that? You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But I said, and then on her wedding day, excuse me, you done pulled this out on this woman wedding day. I'm gonna need you to have one moment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just one moment of shame in your ish, okay? That's what it is, what it is. Shout out to the basketball wives who doing whatever they doing, okay? It is what it is. A little too old to be doing it, but it is what it is. Like, if that's what it is, okay? Y'all jump in my comments and let me know if they still on television, because y'all know I don't watch. It is what it is. I don't know. So shout out to that. And then speaking of television, baby, listen, Portia and Simon, they make good television, okay? Yeah, Portia and Simon are TV gold, okay? Hmm. Baby, listen, don't get them started, because they've been quiet. Thank the Lord. And speaking of which, the last time they was going back and forth, up, down, up, down, like a seesaw. Hey, yes. Listen, we're going to have to make us a seesaw series. Yeah. And it's going to be Portia Simon. They going on it. It is what it is. Like, we got a seesaw series coming. Soon, y'all. So shout out to that. They was going back and forth. And it ended with Simon telling Portia he promises her, okay? He promises her he will bankrupt her. Ugh, when all this is said and done. And I said, oh my God. And it's been quiet, I feel. So anyway, shout out to that. Child, listen. And then after that, let's move on. And let's talk that man, Jamal. Whatever his name is. The man, Jamal. Yeah, I believe that's his name. Baby, that man that was coming for Sexy Red, talking about Sexy Red, said Sexy Red basically looked like she stank. And I said, ooh, eek. Okay. Now, I don't know what. Okay. Shout out to that. I'm going to repeat this one more time, though. I don't know what will make somebody say that. You know what I'm saying? About a woman. Just like, just out loud, unprovoked, for no reason. It's just, but I didn't watch the clip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all drop in my comments if y'all did. And shout out to everybody who did too. But like, I did not watch the clip of that man. Okay? Hey, no, Sexy Red. It just is what it is. But he basically, I saw a clip that said that, you know, he was saying that Sexy Red looked like she stank. You know what I mean? And Sexy Red responded, and I liked her response. Her response was, as she can. As she can, if I say. And I said, clock it, okay? Clock it. Y'all still think Sexy Red is just doing music with Chief Keef? Y'all know, okay? Shout out to that. Y'all know what it is. Yeah. It's looking, okay? It is what it is. It's looking like, yeah, like we thought the first time. It is what it is. It's looking like, yeah, they might be a little more than friends, okay? It just is what it is. So shout out to that. And then speaking of Chief Key, his little friend, Bad Baby, she been in the news recently too. Yeah, shout out to that. Bad, listen, they been talking about Bad Baby, because she was, you know, knucking and bucking with her baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, on the ground, and she came out and told us that she was knuckling and buckling with her baby daddy. You know, on the ground, right? And then after she came out and said that, she came out and said that in a little bit amount of time, she done made over 50 mil, okay, on OnlyFans. Now let me just say this. Child, I got a feeling. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's my little baby. He's just too loud, and I just gotta let him know. That's all. Hold on. My little baby, he's sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Video games. And then he think he finna just keep whining and crying. Anyway, a shout out to that. Now anyway. And then the little girl, bad baby, she talking about how much money she make from OF. I think that's why her and her baby daddy getting into it. You know what I'm saying? Or possibly. You know how I just feel like those two pieces of information, they didn't come down the pipeline. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for no reason. Like back to back like that. You know? It is what it is. I feel like that's probably one of the things he tell her, like why he don't want her or what he don't like about her or you know, it's probably like a dig, you know, and she probably like, boy bye, you know. So it is what it is. Bad baby, nothing. I have nothing. Okay. It is what it is. And then after that, let me move on and let me talk Busta Rhymes. Okay, Busta Rhymes, y'all. He cussed out the folks. It is what it is. Okay, the folks in his audience. I said, Lord, Busta, they came to see you. They came to have a good time. Why are you cussing them out? Child, he gave the people, they came with Busta Rhymes tickets and he didn't give them free tickets to Spain. Yeah, it is what it is. Shout out to that, baby. He cussed them folks out. Audience folks out. From Maine to Spain. Okay, it is what it is. Yes, they probably, I'm sure they all back now and yeah. I'm back at work on this good Tuesday, but child, I said now. I cannot wait to tell my audience. Yeah, I couldn't wait to tell y'all. Child, put up the blur sign. Put up the blur sign. Put up the blur sign, baby, because I'll be... Maybe I would have been sitting down and... Maybe I would have told Busta, child, bump you, okay? It is what it is. Do us a favor. Find the shirts and the up. Put the shirt to the up, okay? And do your damn song. Okay? It is what it is. Shout out to that. Do your damn song, man. For real. Like, that's what we're here for. Who said that on that song? That's what I'm looking for. Mm, mm, mm. Baby, I would have been like the Brad. Boy, if you don't sing this music, like, let's go. I definitely would have got put out. Yeah, shout out to that. Me and everybody who came with me, so hope they wouldn't have been mad, but like, who is you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Like, after these people done spent their good money, the money already made. Like, why is you fussing at them? And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Busta Rhymes just recently did a show, okay? And he was upset with the audience telling them to put down their phones. He not used to that. Put down their phones and stand up, you know? And it's like, boy, please, you living in a different day. You living in it. And you know, he was stressing the fact that, like, he come from a different time and blah, 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 blah. Okay, I get it. I do too, Buster. You know what I'm saying? Come from your different time, but then come, like, like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, get with the times. Like, the times is forever changing. And, like, that's one thing that I did have to realize. And I, you know, and my son still saying now, but he barely say it, you know. As a parent, I would always catch myself saying, when we was young, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm just like learning how to adapt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm slowly learning how to adapt to the times. You know, it just is what it is. So shout out to that. And then after that, let me talk Soulja Boy. Child, I said, Soulja Boy, get him. He gonna stay true to brand. I don't care what y'all say. This man is true to brand. Okay? Yeah, shout out to that. I said, this man gonna be the first rapper to tell Drake. This man was the first rapper to tell Drake he was disappointed. I said, shout out to that. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? He right on, I wouldn't say on point, but it's so on brand for this man. You know what I'm saying? It is so funny. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, y'all. It's funny. It was funny to me. It is what it is. Cause shoot, we all know Soulja Boy is, I don't know if he independent. He sure carry himself like he is. But he reminds me so much of Boosie. You know what I'm saying? He reminds me so much of Boosie in the aspect of like he don't really seem to like have to do a lot of, you know what I'm saying, puckering to Hollywood. You know, seem like he just cool with the little money he make, you know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, just does its own thing. And I like that. You know, I really, really like that. It is what it is. So shout out to Soulja Boy. Who woke up, yeah, with it on his mind this morning. I ain't mad at it. He woke up and told it like it is. I said, okay, say it with your chest then, big dog. So anyway, shout out to that. And then after that, Erica Mena got triggered, okay, just recently. Ah, ah, ink. It was, child, it was hard to watch. Yeah, it's like a horror movie. Just turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Turn it off. Like, get it off my screen. Get me to another channel. You know, if you will. Like, that's how a girl was feeling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got the hell on. You know, it is what it is. Me, my Crocs, my flip-flops, my tennis shoe, whatever I was wearing that day, I got the hell on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, probably made sparks fly. No cap. Because, like, I wasn't feeling it. You know, it is what it is. Like, on a hot day when you sweating, you go to sweating and like the fan is on, but like it's not on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't. As a woman, it was so hard to watch, and I said, wow, you know, Erica. You know, Jesus is always on the main line. Shout out to that. Like, for real. Shout out to that. Like, that's my therapist. First and foremost. Yeah. And like, uh, you know, it was given triggered. It was given like, dare you. Now remind you, Safari was asked, what's one of the most troubling times in his life that he ever been through? Okay. And he said when he and Nicki Minaj broke up. You know what I'm saying? That man said when him and Nicki Minaj broke up was one of the darkest, worst times of his life. Okay? Yeah, shout out to that. He said that was hard for him. Child, what he say that for? Here come his ex-wife. She lost it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, y'all go find Isaiah. Child, she lost it. Okay? I said, oh man, it was really, really hard and sad to watch, okay? But Erica Mena, he had my comment section, girl. We wish you nothing but the best, okay? And we wish you nothing more. Not nothing more. We wish you healing, okay? We wish healing, nothing but healing, healing, healing. Lord, send all your healing angels, and let them rest upon Erica, okay? Erica, man, her shoulders, baby, her house, her car, let them just take her for a ride. And like, I'm not even being funny, I'm being serious because In that instance, in that second, hell, I was triggered. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I found myself triggered. For real. Because, like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, my heart just, it just broke and wept, you know what I'm saying, for her. Like, I just wanted her to, like, not, you know? It is what it is. Like, I know a lot of women feel me, you know? It just is what it is. It was sad, y'all. Okay? So it is what it is. It was really, really sad. But like, yeah, I wish nothing more. You know, I mean, I wish nothing but the best for Erica Mena. And I wish like a day and a time could come where Safari can do whatever, you know. And I do mean whatever on the internet. And she just nothing. Dust. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Child, I'm wishing you a big old bag of dust. Okay? So shout out to that. It is what it is. And I can't wait to see you pay it. And there will come a day. You know, there will come a day and there will come a time. So shout out to that. And then after that, let me move on and let me discuss the chip challenge. Now, I did not get the name of the young man who passed away from the chip challenge. But which I apologize, but I have spoke about the young man on my channel before, okay? Which I did talk about his name and I did give my condolences and stuff like that to his family, okay? And I talked about his story in detail. So, but now I just want to say his family is suing, you know, and I feel like as they should. Um, you know, the internet, like I said, it's a wild, wild place. I like it here. You know, it is what it is. I like it. Um, it's my place of you know, a place of lots of different things for me. Okay. Soon to be employment. But like, let me just say this. Sometimes y'all be wrong. And I ride with y'all when y'all right. But when y'all wrong. And I just feel like the internet really got it wrong as far as the chip challenge goes. And let me just say this. The family is seeking money. Okay? They are suing. Okay? Um, because their child, okay, who was indeed a child, lost his life, okay? Messing around with the chip challenge. And let me just say this, like, come on now. A lot of people keep saying they not gonna get nothing. Y'all don't know that, okay? One, and then two, I don't care. They supposed to, you know? In my humble opinion, they supposed to be suing, okay? Period. Like, you don't make that type of thing, you don't make anything that's deadly, you know what I'm saying, available to children, so readily available to children. And with that being said, I don't care what it is. It could have been a piece of bubble gum. You know, like if it takes a child up out of here, get ready for a lawsuit. You know, it just is what it is, you know. So, yeah. And I mean that. I meant that. So, I ain't taking it back. Shout out to that, okay? It is what it is. Um, and I want to send my prayers, okay, to the young man who lost his life and his family. Go get it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that. Mm-hmm. Um, go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. It is what it is, okay? So shout out to that. Like I mean that. Like, um, his family deserves, okay? In my opinion. So shout out to that. And then after that, let me move on and let me talk Jacquees and Deandra. Oh my God, Jacquees and Deandra. It's an engagement. Oh my God. Listen, that just makes me so happy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Yeah, I am so happy for them kids. It don't make no sense, okay? I mean, no sense. For real. Like, I am really, really happy for them kids. Hold on one second. Let me take some notes real quick before I forget. Listen, last week, y'all, I forgot to do Rap Girls. And I was annoyed. I was annoyed. Was that last week? It was. That had to been last week. I forgot to do Rap Girls. And then, like, I wasn't right the rest of the week. I wasn't right. The rest of my week did not go well and swell, okay? So it is what it is. Like, I'm taking notes now because, like, in other words, when I forget stuff, like, it just throws my whole week off. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not what I want to do, okay? So anyway, shout out to hey. Now. Hold on. Hold on. Jacquees and Deandra, they engaged. Let me just say, first of all, I'm here for this couple. I am. Okay, I am. First of all, I love me some love. I love me some love. And then you just throw black love on top of it. And it's like, icing. You know what I'm saying? This is like icing or the chocolate on a sundae. You know, it just is what it is. Like, it does it for me. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. That's gonna do it for me. Now I love these two together. You know what I'm saying? I do. Like I'm so in love with that story, y'all. You know, like I am. I am so in love and here for these two story. You know, it is what it is. Like shout out to that. Like we all know, okay, we all know that like it was a rocky beginning. You know what I'm saying? It was a rocky beginning because Jacquees was coming out of a relationship. You know, it is what it is. He was coming out of a relationship, so it was ugly. The beginning was kind of ugly, but now it is like slowly drifting off into a fairy tale. And over the weekend, Jacquees proposed, okay, at their baby shower. And I said, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like this man is just, I don't know. To me, y'all, in my most humble opinion, he seems to be experiencing love differently. Does that make sense? Like in a way that he's never experienced it. And I'm so here for it. You know, like I'm just here watching, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody glued to you know, my favorite show on TV, you know? Like that's what it feels like. And like I love it, y'all. I love it so much. Um Now, Jacquees, who we all know, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we all know Jacquees. That's like our favorite little singing cousin. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's like our favorite little singing kinfolk. I mean, it just is what it is. But then he introduces us to Deandra, okay? And Deandra just so happens to be, um, shoot, you know, the daughter of a famous, you know what I'm saying, ball player, you know, Coach Prime, you know, who, come on now, all of us back in the day had a pair of Dion's, you know, it is what it is. And then I'm a San Francisco fan, like, come on now, you know, so like, come on, you done introduced us to this girl, right? And like, now it's just like, we like glued in. It's like up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We all googly eyed. It is what it is. Like, we all trying to figure out what's going on with them. And it just looks so cute, y'all. Like I said, it's just like, it kind of reminds me of Holly and DDG. You know, a lot of people ain't here for that little love story either, but I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I'm like, I'm here for that little love story. It is what it is. So, like, yes. Oh, my God. Jacquees then proposed to his woman, okay, who is pregnant by him. So, this is, it's so cute, y'all. It's so cute. And it's so fairy tale-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's so cute and so fairy tale-ish. And I don't know. Maybe, just maybe, Deandra, has a part to play in that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Maybe she has a little small part to play in it because, she just, I don't know, the way she carry herself, maybe so, her whole look, the aesthetic, it's just so cute. It's giving Princess Tiana a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's just so cute, y'all. I'm so here for it. For real, for real. And I really, really, really hope that they tie the knot, okay? It is what it is. So shout out to them and shout out to that. Jacquees is engaged, okay? Jacquees has a fiance, and I love it, okay? Yes, come on now. Come on, R&B. All right? That's some points for the R&B, all right? Excuse me. So anyway, shout out to that. Y'all know the R&B men ain't been talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? ZHIT, the R&B men ain't been talking about nothing. Shout, and I mean diddly squad. Shoot, you can't even get Tyrese. You can't even get Tyrese to get married right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been a mess. It's really, really, really been a mess for R&B, okay? Chris Brown is one of the biggest bachelors out here, okay? Still in his R&B bag, but like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jacquees, all right, who is not afraid to do it. I ain't not afraid to do it like it's supposed to G-O, okay? And not afraid of love. I love it, okay? I love it, love it, love it. I love it down. That was the highlight of my news week, okay? Jacquees proposing, making it official, just doing something real, in this day and age was like the highlight for me. It was. Shout out to that. Shout out to that young man, okay? Shout out to that young man. But anyway, after that, let me move on and let me talk about Bronny, okay? Speaking of a young man, we're going to talk Bronny. That's my boy, okay? It is what it is. Shout out to Ronnie. Bronny James has been getting so much flack. And I'm like, oh my God. Okay. It comes with it. You know what I'm saying? I guess. It comes with it. It comes with the job. Listen, I don't really usually be on my people about much. I kind of let them rock. It is what it is. Like, I don't be on their head about who they want to date. I don't be on nothing about nothing. The only thing I be on their head about is crime. Really. Crime. You know what I'm saying? Amongst each other. I'm not really feeling that, But like when people say that we be tearing each other down, the first to tear each other down. Child, they own to something. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is because like we do too much. And let me just say this. I don't understand how the flack that Bronny is getting, as far as like nothing. It is what it is. I don't. get it. I don't understand. It's like it's just like I was saying with Angela Simmons. I wish I let people grow and evolve and like figure out where they are in life. You know, it is what it is. I just feel like he's getting like the critique is like over the top for Ronnie, you know, and I just feel sorry for him a lot, you know. Not just because I'm a huge LeBron James fan, you know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. That's my boy. It is what it is. That's my boy. And like over here, y'all not finna play with him or his seed. You know, it is what it is. Shout out to that. But like, I do want y'all to fall back on Bronny. I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need y'all to fall back on Bronny. Yeah. Like, I need y'all to give him the opportunity to just do his thing. You know, just give him the opportunity to do his thing. Because let me just say this. I think a lot of people forget, okay, that Bronny recently had a health scare, okay? And like, to me, that alone would be, how can I explain? Like, that alone would make me not want to go 100. Want to go 100, want to give 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be literally scared to go 100 and do 100 and be 100. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had the type of health scare that Bronny had, you know, um, like I would probably, I don't know, I'd probably keep it at a cool 75. You know, I mean, it just is what it is. And like, people just don't know. Like, they don't really know. And that's why I don't like the critique about him. You know, like, they don't know. They don't know what type of player Bronny has signed up to be. They don't know if he gonna be like a 6-man type of guy. They don't know if Bronny signed up to be a starter. They just don't know. That's one. And then another thing that I do want to say about Bronny. I do feel like Bronny is very good at basketball. I feel like Bryce is too. I don't feel like Bronny is in the league solely because of his dad. I feel like Bronny has what it takes to go to the NBA. That's why he's there. You know what I'm saying? But, let me just say this before I get out of here. Because I'm finna get out of here and I am finna leave it alone. Um, if you ain't got haters, you know, if you got them, you're doing something right. I feel like. So it is what it is. Shout out to that. And then after that, let me move on. And let me talk Mace real quick. Okay, I'm not gonna stay on this topic too long. Even though. You know what? Matter of fact, how I want to do this. How I want to play this. I'm gonna spin a block on this one. Okay, let me spin the block, y'all. Because I got a lot I want to say. And I just feel like that this should be its own video. Okay? Does that make sense? Like, I want to do a video for this. All right. I'm going to spend a block on that one. We're going to come back to that. We're going to come back to Mace and Cameron and Child, Jay Prince and Shakur, all of that. Okay, we're gonna do that in a separate video because I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that. All right, so shout out to that. And then after that, let's talk Rap Girls. It is what it is. Okay, we've been waiting all week for this one. So shout out to that. It is what it is. It's here now. Yes. Okay. Yeah, like your package that you've been waiting on from Amazon. It's here now. So shout out to that. Child, I know it's a new hot movie out right now. I don't want to talk about that movie with y'all, but y'all know I ain't got no Amazon. No Amazon, nothing. I'm not one of them. So it is what it is. Now, rap girls. Let's talk rap girls this week. Ooh, child, where do I start? Cardi B. Let's talk Cardi B for a second. Now, first of all, fans are saying that Cardi B is hiding her pregnancy. I mean, it kind of looks like that. You know what I'm saying? It does. A little bit. It does. I could see how folks could think that she's hiding her pregnancy, you know. um, let me listen, the baggy clothes, right? The baggy clothes, the no announcement. I get it. You know, folks think that Cardi is hiding her pregnancy. But to me, Cardi B isn't hiding her pregnancy. She's just not announcing it. But to me, she never has denied it. When the rumors first started, I posted a video of Cardi B eating breakfast. Okay? And for breakfast, she had a pancake, some chicken wings, and some lobster. And y'all still think she hiding being pregnant? I don't get that vibe from Cardi. I don't. I don't get the vibe that she's hiding it. I get the vibe that she is just not talking about it. Does that make sense? She's not talking about it. She's not being vocal about it. She's not celebrating it in any way, shape, or form right now. That's it. But I don't get that she's hiding being pregnant, y'all. So I just want to clear that up. I just want to clear that up. I've been wanting to say that. Mind you, some of the stuff that I'm gonna talk about today is a week old. Okay, so I wanted to tell y'all that last week. I don't get that vibe at all. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. I don't get that vibe. But anyway, now listen. And then speaking of Cardi B and what she got going on with this pregnancy, um, alleged pregnancy, I will just say that, but she's pregnant. Okay, it is what it is. She's pregnant, and I don't think she hiding it. Like I said, she just not announcing it for whatever reason. Um, you know, um. I don't know. If I had to make a guess at the reason why she's not being that vocal about it, I would possibly say it's like uh for business. You know, business more than anything. One. Um but two, also it's been a lot going on in her marriage and all of that. You know, so I think that might have something to do with it too. You know? But we don't know. We don't know. And I don't want to do a whole lot of speculating with that at all. But I will just say this. Now with everything else she got going on, Cardi B been kind of in and out of a lot of messy stuff. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Like, child, she was getting into it with Malago Grams, okay? Just recently. And so then Armand Wiggins makes up with Cardi B. And then falls out with Milagro. So in other words, a lot of people feel like Cardi B broke up Milagro's and Amon Wiggins' friendship. And let me just say this. I believe it. Okay? To a certain extent. I do believe Cardi B did break it up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, like a dice game. She did. She got in there, hit dice. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I just want to say this though. If the friendship was what it was supposed to be, she wouldn't have been able to do that. Okay? Off the rip. Let me just say that. That's one. And then two, Milagro and Armand. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy, okay? Because they got a lot going on. They got a lot going on. But I like the way they approaching it, and I like the way they handling each other. It is what it is. Like, they not doing too much. And listen, when you in this industry, I don't feel like you supposed to do too much. You know, it is what it is. So like I got in another content creators comments, and I told her, like, I like the way Armand and Malago Grams is handling each other, okay? It is what it is. Shout out to them. Like, even though they little friendship dwindled, you know, they both, you know what I'm saying, spoke on each other. They spoke on it. You know, it wasn't so, you know, it wasn't just all peaches and cream. But they didn't do too much. You know what I'm saying? I like that. They didn't drag each other. They didn't say too much. They didn't do too much. It is what it is. But I do feel like Cardi had a hand in breaking up their friendship. I mean, it just is what it is, which they all be doing that to each other. Like, for instance, Nicki Minaj. If you ask me, Nicki Minaj broke up whatever Armand and Cardi B had going on. You know what I'm saying? She did. If you ask me, Nicki Minaj, she did. She got in between that. Like, it is what it is. So I feel like Cardi B doing it to Milagro and Amon was just all strategic. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, I feel like they know how to um play. I mean, maybe on our own. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I didn't necessarily look at it like that until I just heard it come out my mouth. But maybe they know how to play on our mind like that. You know, it is what it is. Like, because he shouldn't be allowing them to be able to do that. He ain't breaking up none of Cardi B stuff. None of it. He can't break up Cardi B and Ken Barbie if he stopped breathing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And like, one more thing I want to say before I get out of here on that topic. Somebody else was saying that our mom keeps thinking that Ken the Barbie and Cardi B, I mean, Ken the Barbie is coming in between his relationship with Cardi B. And Ken Barbie is, matter of fact, he said he want to leave him alone. He tired of going back and forth. And if they don't stop, I'm going to put them on my Seesaw series. It just is what it is. Because, like, I'm kind of tired of them going back and forth, too. You know what I'm saying? And they do got them all looking a little, too. You know what I'm saying? But I seen another content creator, shout out to Coffee City. Coffee City was basically saying that she think that it's Jason Lee. And I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. So, Armand, open your eyes, okay? Open your eyes and read the room. That's all I want to say. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say about it. Read the room. And another thing I want to say before I get out of here on it, Armand, like, child, please, like, quit letting these people mess over you. Like, it is what it is. Like, if you want the relationship, pay attention. It is what it is. Now, I don't know who was wrong. I don't know who was right or wrong, you know, between Armand and Milagro. Like, I cannot put my finger on who went wrong, you know what I'm saying? And I'll take it a step further. I feel like they just tossed their friendship in the trash over something so silly to me. You know, it is what it is. Like, it seemed so silly, and it do seem like something they could have worked out. But again, it was a new friendship. And like, sometimes people just don't feel the need to, you know, go that hard for new friendships. But I will just say this, y'all know I talk about this all the time because I feel like it ain't talked about enough. When friendships end, it's ugly. It can get ugly, ugly, ugly. And people do the nastiest stuff to each other sometimes, you know, because they don't know how to, they don't know what to do with their hurt. You know, it is what it is. Like, and like I said, people just don't talk about it enough. Like, everybody wants to focus on relationships ending. Now, sometimes we could also talk about friendships ending, you know, because that's a hard, trying time, okay, for a lot of people. And they don't like to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? They don't like to talk about it. And I feel like it's okay to say, dang, that hurt me. You know what I'm saying? That hurt me or you hurt me. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. So anyway, um, shout out to that. And then after that though, let me talk about Megan Thee Stallion, who is doing really good. Megan Thee Stallion is doing really, really good right now. But let me just say this, because this rolled across my desk. So y'all know we gotta get into it. We gotta jump into it, baby, like a pool. Yeah. We gotta get into it like a pair of jeans. Shout out to that. Y'all, they saying Megan Thee Stallion and Moneybagg Yo might have not left each other alone for real, okay? They saying that Megan Thee Stallion and Moneybagg Yo might have spent the block a little bit for real. And let me tell y'all why I think there might be a little truth to this story. Okay, first of all, let me tell y'all what they saying first, and then I'm gonna tell y'all why what I think. Okay, now the reason why they saying this is because they don't have a lot of evidence, none whatsoever. They just basically going off of lyrics. Okay, they saying Megan Thee Stallion on one of her songs, she saying that she somebody look or they her look you know, and they said Moneybagg Yo be saying that. Okay, um, oh man, y'all, I should have broke the lyrics down for y'all. But long story short is, if you let these content creators tell it, they feel like Moneybagg Yo and Megan Thee Stallion still talk about each other even in their music still. Okay? We might spend a block on this story. I don't know. You know, I don't know because it's been out at least 2 or 3 days already. So, you know. Um, but let me tell y'all why I can believe it a little bit. Ooh, my neck. The reason why I can believe it a little bit, y'all, just a little bit, is because Ari, okay. Oh yeah, that's one song. Megan Thee Stallion got a song one on her new album. One of her songs say, "Quit asking about this ninja, and you ain't left your bit." You know what I mean? But anyway, just recently, Ari was getting ready, okay, and in the background, she was playing Megan Thee Stallion's music. Um, Oh yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. It's coming back to me a little bit. Okay. Supposedly on in one of Moneybagg's songs, he said that you shot your shot and I left you on red or something like that, but then you sent your little home girl or something like that, and they feel like they talking about glow. You know what I'm saying? Megan saying glow. You know, so like it's crazy. All right. But a long story short is they feel like them two might be still messing around. And like I was saying, the only reason why I feel like it might be true, y'all, might have a little truth to it, is the fact that Ari was just playing Megan Thee Stallion's music. You know? And a lot of people in the comments were saying that that's called being a grown woman. She getting her grown woman on. And I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Could Ari be being a grown woman, or she is subliminal? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We don't know. Ari could be playing her like you're a side chick. You know what I'm saying? How mad would I be at a side chick that like I barely, you know what I'm saying? I barely got any evidence, you know what I'm saying? Type stuff. So I don't know. We just gonna have to see what's going on with that. And then just recently, Lil Wayne was at a party, okay, at the all white party, and he spoke on Glorilla coming up to him, and then Glorilla said that's her favorite rapper of all time, and I said, oh, it's cute. I would love to hear Glow do something with Wayne. That'll be a really, really good look for Glow. So anyway, shout out to that. And then Ice Spice is supposed to be messing with Central C, and I said, okay, I'm here for it. I am. I'm here for it. She recently did a show at the Wireless Fest, and she looks good. I mean, they looked good together. They looked amazing. The crowd was going crazy. You know what I'm saying, for him. So it is what it is. And let me just say this. Y'all know Ice Spice friend recently just exposed her for cheating or something like that on Riot. I think Ice Spice's new song is very calculated. Her talking about if he cheating, I'm doing him worse. If he cheating, he did it first. If I'm cheating, he did it first. Some. Yes, okay. It is what it is. I don't know. We might have seen the end of Ice Spice and Riot. Well, I don't know. We'll just have to see. It's crazy. It's crazy. Women always do that. Women always get in these relationships where they dating the producer or somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird. Like, we have yet to see a woman be the manager, you know, or the producer, you know, or like Skilla Baby. We have yet to see Skilla Baby woman be his manager. You know, it's always the other way around. Women always get in these relationships where, oh, he manages me, you know, he's the producer. You know, it's weird. It's crazy. It's weird. It's crazy. It's weird. It's weird, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a lot of words for it, and I don't know. It's just weird. I'll take it a step further too. Like, men be running so much. Like, they do. They run so much. Like, on even down to the lyrics of the music, they be writing that ish. They be like, yeah, tell him he look like this. Tell him you gonna do this. Tell him how you'll do that. You know, it's crazy. They be controlling so much. You know, um, like here's a good example. Let me just say, I've been a nasty girl. I've been a nasty. Is somebody gonna match my freak? A man probably wrote that. Can you imagine that? And men just groove into it and just loving it. But our whole time, you know, they just be behind everything. Barely let women be women. I mean, it is what it is. If you let a lot of these men, they'll take a woman, tell her what she's supposed to sing, tell her what she's supposed to rap, show her how to dress, tell her what men want to see her do, tell her how men want to see her talk, tell her how men want to see her dance, what they're attracted to. Like, it's crazy. The industry is one crazy place. But anyway, a shout out to Ice Spice and Central C, who looked good together. Okay. Let's see if they go M for M. Shout out to that. I like that little song. We can go we can go bang for bang, or we can go I like it. Okay. Anyway, shout out to that. Ice Spice. So Ice Spice, all right, she doing her thing, hanging in there, which I'm glad for. I'm here for it. To me, lots of people do it though. Glow did it. I mean, so many people do it because the internet is so fickle. You know what I'm saying? They weird. But like, you don't, to me, you don't lift a person that high up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that high up. As high as they took Ice Spice to, like, just, I mean, throw her down to the ground. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. So it's good to see Spice still grinding. You know, still grinding, still hungry, still slanging her chalk. It is what it is. You know, maybe, just maybe, you know, they put her up there too soon, you know, or put her just a little too high. It is what it is, but I ain't mad at her. She trying to stay, you know. Um, yeah, Ice Spice is like, baby, I'm here to stay. Um, and I take it a step further. I like Ice Spice, and I think she's talented too. I definitely like her little music, you know. I think it's different. I think it's different, you know, and the industry needs different. It is what it is. Like the last thing we need is a whole bunch of people with the same stuff going on, you know? It just is what it is. Piggybacking off of each other. Like, we don't need that. It is what it is. Allow these people to be themselves, you know, come with their own sound or whatnot, whatnot. And Ice Spice got fans. You know, she got fans. She got people that like her music. I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Shout out to her. Shout out to that. Now, her and Lotto, okay, they about to make my Seesaw series. Okay, yeah, so they. Baby, dare I say, Ice Spice and Lotto is starting to get on my nerves a little bit. You know, it is what it is. Well, just because, like, if you listen, if you're gonna come on with it, come on with it. You know, and we need to be entertained. Yeah, and I'm getting a little bored with these two. It just is what it is, especially uh with these leopard panty stuff. Them trolling each other behind these leopard panties and want to have on some leopard Converse, and then the other one I have a leopard hair. Like, listen, the first person to tattoo the leopard print wins. Okay, it is what it is. Here's my comment section. We're gonna settle it, all right, and then we're gonna move forward because y'all dragging this, and y'all dragging it. You know, and like I'm just not here for it. I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And so anyway, shout out to that. Like, I was just trying to see where we going with it. Um, and then after that, Coyle Ray says that after tour, anyway, shout out to Coy too. Cause Coy, you quietly came straight through here. Straight through here. And I didn't even know you was coming. And so anyway, the marketing and that, yeah. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But Coy says as soon as she gets off tour, she might do a little something to her body. Now listen. Somebody said, now I seen a picture of Coy and Glorilla. And somebody gonna tell Glo, oh, you finally thicker than somebody. I said, oh Lord. They gonna quit playing. Y'all quit playing with my rap girls. I mean, it just is what it is. We love them all. You know, people come in all different shapes, forms, sizes, colors. You know, y'all know that, right? It is what it is. So shout out to that. Like let people be. And Coy, if you want to enhance something on your body, have at it. You know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna say nothing. Well, I will just say this though, Coy. A lot of people feel like you should possibly wait. You know, a lot of people feel like the older you get, the more your body changes. You know, and that's the honest to God truth. Now, I don't know. You know, now boobs and all of that, I don't know. Coy's boobs might not change that much. You know, that's probably something that she still wants to have done. Now her bottom could change. You know, it could change in a way that she would like too. You know, but I don't know. It's just all about how much Coy likes what she has already, God given, and how long she's just willing to wait. You know, it is what it is. Some people don't want to wait. You know, some people don't want to wait. So it is what it is. But shout out to Coyle Ray, who says that like she's probably about to have some work done. And then after that, who I need to talk? I need to talk. Nicki. Oh my God, Nicki Minaj. That's a bad girl. Shout out to Nicki Minaj and her fans. Listen, we gonna talk barbs on this. On this. Listen, the barbs are so that. You know what I'm saying? Like, your fan base might be this, but the barbs are that. You know, like, they that, y'all. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Mm, Shout out to them. Because y'all know that Barb's run streaming mills. Yeah, allegedly. I mean, streaming farms. Yeah. Um, Shout out to that. Like right now, the Barb's probably been clocked in over an hour, you know. And yeah. I mean, believe it or not, these people allegedly work. You know, they work. They really work. Allegedly, there are really positions in Gag City. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them and shout out to that. Nicki Minaj and her fans are no joke. Okay, I'm inspired. Pooper stars. Jump in my comments. Matter of fact, DM me. Okay, I'm looking for somebody to run our fan base. I mean, it is what it is. Shout out to that. I'm looking for somebody to run our fan base and get our streaming form off the ground. Yeah, shout out to that. Like the Bobs, you know, the Bobs work hard. Yeah, yeah, like that song, you work hard for your money. Yes. Shout out to them and shout out to that. The Bobs are the absolute truth, okay? And like word on the curb is they got Megan Thee Stallion stuck between Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Mm? They got Megan and her new work stuck between Nicki and her old work. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Like these folks are not to play with. Nicki was number one, Megan was two, and Nicki was number three. You know, like they are not letting her in. You know, word on the curb is not letting her new music in. Okay, yeah, like that. Um, and again, like I said, shout out to the Barbs, you know, who work hard. We all know they work hard. They have different um divisions, you know, and they in the fan base. You know, some Barbs is pop Barbs, and you know, they only stream the pop songs, you know, and then some Barbs is they do all the rap, you know, all the trap music, you know. So the Barbs they got resources. You know, it is what it is. They got resources and jobs. Okay, it is what it is. Jobs, real positions. Okay, it is what it is to hold Nicki Minaj down. So shout out to that. And shout out to the Barbs. And shout out to my pooper stars too. Cause like we coming around the mountain, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, our fan base will get in there one day. And let me just say this while I'm on the topic and before I get out of here, I had a funky good time with all of y'all. Hit the like button. I done seen so many people come through. Y'all make sure y'all get my likes up. I'm not doing this for nothing. Okay? Yeah, like Genuine said. Shout out to that. Y'all know that. I got my Netflix bill. Shout out to them. My whole family depending on me. Uh, Eek. Anyway, though. Yeah, Nicki Minaj, man, can't nobody do it. Ain't nobody been able to do it. Just quite like her. Oh. Let me just say this, though. Speaking of which, you rap girls, y'all get y'all fan bases up. You know, y'all get y'all fan bases up. Seriously. Megan Thee Stallion just asked just recently who wanted to run her fan base. Shout out to that. Y'all make sure y'all apply, okay? Because I don't think she was playing. I think Megan is one of the ones who does our homework, okay? It is what it is. Shout out to that. I can't be the only one. All right. So anyway, again, shout out to the boss. Shout out to Nicki Minaj who headlined the Wireless Fest, okay, for the third time in a row. So yeah, shout out to her. And you know, all the rest of the girls. Lotto got a new song out. It's called Big Mama. I don't like it that much. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lotto. It just can't get with Sunday service. It is what it is. I'm not feeling it at all. But anyway, Poop Stars, I had so much fun with y'all. So much fun with y'all. Don't forget, I have a surprise for y'all coming up. So stay tuned, okay? I'll see everybody on my next video. I'll see y'all next time. Hit the like button. Shout out to them. Bye, y'all.